So guys, what's going on? I've just seen an interview with Virgil Hunter, and I'm going to do two videos to break it down, what he said. Now first, Virgil Hunter talked about, or towards the back end of the interview with IFL, Virgil Hunter was asked about this rumor that he heard about Amir Khan, being offered this 7 million quid or, deal to fight the MMA fighter. And Virgil Hunter kind of sarcastically laughed and said, if he's been offered 7 million, he needs to take it. And then he started laughing, basically saying that that's, a lot of money. And if Amir Khan's been offered that kind of money, he needs to accept it. Obviously, Virgil Hunter didn't seem like he knew anything about it. So, and he also said that he hasn't spoke to Amir Khan. So it kind of echoes what I was saying earlier, that, Amir Khan, if it's a boxing fight, I have no problem in Amir Khan taking that fight. It's a lot of money. And if it's money where you're making money easy, it's easy money. Because from the reports, I think the fight, although they're saying in Saudi Arabia, I've heard reports that it could take place in Pakistan as well. So I don't know what's going on. And it said in the reports that it could be something to do with the India-Pakistan event. So you could understand why there'd be a lot of interest and be a lot of money floating around. Maybe it could be, or if it's in Saudi Arabia, you can understand that the money could be high. They've got a Muslim, Amir Khan's a global star, fighting. They could offer him a lot of money to, we know that Saudi Arabia are trying to get into boxing and they want to promote the sport. So they probably feel like getting Amir Khan over will definitely help. So I can understand why they're doing that, and they're probably willing to pay him a lot of money in order to get him over. So I think Virgil Hunter's bang on. If Amir Khan's been offered that kind of money to fight an exhibition fight, especially if it's in the boxing ring, if it's as an MMA fighter, then I'm not so sure, because I think his health is more important than, money. And he's not an MMA fighter, and that could potentially be dangerous. So I would be against that. But if it's a boxing fight, then he should take it. 7 million quid or 7 million pounds or dollars, whatever it is, it's probably going to be easy money for him. A fight that he's not even going to have to train for. It's going to be a guy against a guy that's probably never boxed before, or even if he hasn't got anywhere near the kind of experience Amir Khan would have, or done it to any kind of level where he's going to be any match for Amir Khan in a competitive fight. So it makes a lot of sense for Amir Khan to just take the fight, make the money, and then move on to a professional fight. Now, it would be, like I said, Floyd Mayweather's done that. And Floyd Mayweather's actually doing that now, where he's looking to have these exhibition fights because he probably feels that he's not able to fight anymore at a competitive high level. It takes too much out of his body. He's older. So Floyd Mayweather done it. Amir Khan's think, why can't I do it? You're going to see a lot of big-time boxers, in my opinion, do this. We've seen Manny Pacquiao sign a deal with Ryzen. Now, we don't know what the full extent of the contract is with Manny Pacquiao, but it seems to me like a lot of top name or big name fighters, guys with a huge profile, are fighting these exhibition fights because they feel that it's easy money, and you can't blame them. It's a tough sport, boxing, and when you have to go in the ring with Terence Crawford and guys like that, where you're putting your health at risk, even though you're getting paid good money, you're getting hurt in there. The guy's fights that he had with Marcus Madonna took a lot out of him, so earning a few easy quid he probably feels he deserves it after the career that he's had and some of the tough fights that he's had. And Amir Khan's probably at the back end of his career where he's no longer the same fighter he was. So, you can understand why he would want some easy paydays, so you can't knock him. And like Virgil Hunter said, if he's been offered that kind of money, he needs to take it. He needs to take it. It's as simple as that. And like I said that as well. If he's been offered that kind of money under the rules that he's used to fighting in, which is boxing, against a novice, then he needs to take it. No, in certain terms, it's like it's a fight that you can't really turn down. 7 million quid is a lot of money, It's something that you just cannot turn down. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with Virgil Hunter that Amir Khan should take that kind of money? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.